pull.
This is another guy.
No, read the same guy.
Here we go, guys. Yo, moderators, y'all gotta mute this guy, or I'm just done. I don't have
You were done
time.
before you started. You go back 20 years and then you lost.
American Israeli lawyer. Then you go to his early life, right? You go to his early life. Yo.
Come on. Tell us the law.
No. These people are identifying as American Israelis, regardless of where they were born, right? And then they're lying to the government. This has nothing to do with you. Did you lie to the government? Maybe you did. Maybe that's why you're so defensive. But they lied about the Al-Qaeda connection that got us into Iraq in the first place. So don't come telling me you saving lives. We lost thousands of men. We have thousands of men with PTSD and disabilities because of this false flag. I don't want to hear it, bro. Y'all don't think about American lives because you think we're not important, right? And it shows through the things you say. You're willing to put our lives on the line for false flags and fake intelligence, bro. I'm not falling for it. None of our boys are finna die. And thank God Trump has not sent any troops on the ground. Thank God. Because I'm tired of fighting for nothing. Nothing. What we fighting Iran for? For what? Because Israel's mad at Iran? That's y'all problem. Fix it. You get enough US aid. You get enough weaponry from us. Fix it yourself. Stop dragging us into these stupid wars. Stop trying to mesh with us. The people don't want to mesh with you or any other country.
Jesse,
we don't want to mesh with them. We don't want to mesh with Canada. We don't want to mesh with Canada. We don't want to mesh with yo. I'm almost done. We don't want to mesh. I'm almost done. We don't want to mesh with Canada. We don't want to mesh with Mexico, Cuba, the Bahamas. We're good, bro. We don't need it. Stop trying to force something down our throats.
They're not.
Sick.
See, I just want to clear my.
Who is we? You're American. Who is we?
I'm not forcing anything down our.
Bro.
Hello? He's really losing it. I didn't lie about anything.
You angry. I can't argue with you. Hello?
60 Minutes, what they said, referring to the phone call. And then he got me confused with somebody else, and he said I lie all the time. So Norm's losing his credibility.
Right, and notice I never said Jews, BB with your drunk bitch ass in the chat, right? I always say Israel because every Jew doesn't agree on the politics of a country, right? You sound stupid as fuck. I'm not as dumb as you to focus on a Jew. I'm talking about, yo, William, I don't consent to talking to you. I'm talking about a country that is dragging our people down and killing us with these false narratives about people that are going to harm us and people that are going to hurt us. When really, you guys knew about 9/11. Israel knew 9/11 was going to happen before and didn't warn us. Right? So miss me with the intel you give us to save our lives. I don't want to hear it. Did they know Charlie Kirk was gonna die? They know everything else. Right? I mean, you guys are just such good forces and influences on our intel to the point that you're not fixing anything that's actually wrong. You let fucking thousands of people die in the Twin Towers. Right? You know about it. And I'm saying you now because you said we. Apparently you're from Israel. Fucking sick. No one's talking about Jews. You people are low-level citizens just like me in this country. When they go to war, they don't call me and say, Jasmine, is it okay if we drop this bomb? They just do it. They don't call you and ask you if you're okay with what they're doing. Stupid.
I'm not from Israel. I'm not Jewish. I have a deep understanding of it. We went into Iraq for more than just because of the reasons that the intel that Israel gave us. We went into Iraq because of the Bush family and something called slant drilling. You might want to look into it. We're in Iran for other reasons other than Israel, like, I don't know, the destabilization of OPEC, the fortification of the petrodollar, many, many different reasons other than just those damn Jews are leading us down the wrong road. come on, man. There's so many other factors, and you're just picking the one little thing to point out so that you can be like, oh, fuck these people. They're deceiving us, and we're blind idiots who don't have any clue of what we're doing. It's your point to go that way.
She clearly said she wasn't talking about Jews, though. She kept making that abundantly clear. I'm not talking about
Israel. Sorry.
Did you guys kick Dr. Jasmine?
No. She probably she didn't want to listen to him rebuttal. That's probably what it was.
Probably. No one picked her.
She'll be back.
Yeah, she's
Audio, get on stage, dude.
Like Norm, anytime you move Norm down, he leaves. He just goes to his next musical chair room to do his little shtick, and then he'll get moved down and he'll go to the next. He'll be back too.
Yeah, so why do you say he's losing credibility? I don't think he ever had credibility. So I just moved Rico.
He's just psycho. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah, well, I just moved Rico down because Rico has a tendency to want to talk every time I go to talk. So if you tend to talk over me, I will move you down. Go ahead. Can I say something about what Rico said? Because what Rico was bringing up was the $400 million deal where Israel and the U.S. intelligence are forming a joint database AI tech data center, and there is some convergence between Israel's intelligence community and ours. But they are not taking control and running our intelligence community, because I'm pretty sure that was him that was saying that led to that whole thing. So there is a little bit of legitimacy to what was being said. All right, I'll invite Rico back on stage to respond to William.
Oh, a little bit of legitimacy. You don't think the merging of a foreign country's intelligence is like alarming? Are you retarded?
It's not merging.
You just said they're doing like a joint fucking. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, so
They're basically merging the Pentagon with Israeli intelligence.
no, they're not. They're building a data center.
You can spin this all you want, but you're just full of shit.
You can spin it how
Rico loses right away. He can't respond to it. It was a data center.
He responds to go ahead. All of the files in the Pentagon. Do you think they're going to have keys to the front door? They're going to have their own code and just walk in?
Yeah,
They basically already did.
they already do.
Do you think there's going to be a firewall between the AI data center?
Man, come on, Rico, don't answer no more questions, bro. Like, just let them talk. It don't make no sense.
and the
Because now they think that this is anti-Semitic for saying that a country should not merge with another country's intel. Now this has something to do with Jews, mysteriously. Like, bro, y'all are gaslighting. This has nothing to do with the Jew. The hell are you talking about? Y'all are crazy, bro.
Thanks, Dr. Jasmine.
Hey, Israeli like to play that game, man. They like to play a game. They like to cry. They like when you find out the real about them, they cry. Oh, you hate us. You hate my people. Shut your ass up. We don't give a fuck about your people. We America.
Don't get around. Matt, your house could get clipped. You gotta take your statements. You gotta throw some, support in there every once in a while.
Well, hey, I want to address this because I'm about to go. A Jew is a man or woman that is very intelligent. America supports intelligent, classy, wise people. No, what we support is our people first. So now you're calling me trashy and I'm an American. And this is what I be saying about, I don't know if you're Jewish or who you are, but in this country for years, we've supported our people that pay taxes first. I'm a tax-paying citizen and I run a business. I probably pay more taxes than you. So, this is crazy, right? Now I'm a trashy person because I think Netanyahu is a monster. One person.
I can't argue with you. You angry. Hello? Can't argue with you. You angry. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. You angry. I can't argue with you. You trashy. You a loudmouth, foul-mouth, hating cunt thinking you're going to get some kind of reparation. Shit, bitch, you need to read a book. And you ain't never been through no army boot camp, fat ass. Your fat ass probably had a couple fucking abortions. And you on here lecturing people like you a fucking intelligence asset or something because you know that fucking Kabbalist Andrew Meyer. You just a big, fat, loudmouth bitch. Ain't nothing ever happening on Clubhouse. It's an echo chamber. And all the bullshit you come on here and say just It just stays here, ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna change nothing, fatso. Go eat a fucking gyro or a cheeseburger. Go have a fucking slice of cheese pizza, fat ass. I can't argue with you. You angry. Leave me alone. Hello?
Will not be anti-Semitic.
Not according to the drunk whore in the chat named BB, right? I don't think she can comprehend very well, though, because she's always drinking. Very hard to comprehend.
Hello?
Things when inebriated.
Why are you engaging?
Oh, that's projection, fat ass Jazzy. You only had about 3 abortions. Coming out here spreading all your Jew hate fucking propaganda and lies, you nasty fucking pig.
Oh, I'm going to. Because I'm not going to let people call me anti-Semitic for talking about one person.
You are. You are an anti-Semitic bitch. You angry. Leave me alone. You are an anti-Semite spreading lies. Fucking hate speech, you fat nasty pig. How many abortions you had? You committed genocide in your fucking pussy, you fat bitch.
I don't understand, man, why people force people to like them. I don't understand that. Like, I have a right to hate you, to be honest. I could be like, I don't like you, man. Don't get mad. That's it.
I talk shit about all kinds of people, but there's one group of people that are so anti.
These people are so cringe and crazy. It's like they got nothing better to do with their lives.
I don't know. It's like
Savage. These fucking losers read nothing. They do nothing. But they come on here to accuse Jews of being involved in some type of conspiracy. Oh, you can't complain about them. Oh, you're going to get equal time to complaining against all groups, or are you going to specifically target one group with all your complaints? I think that's what it comes down to here, if I'm accurate. But I don't like to record Pepe. Such a waste of time. It's the same fucking shit.
Are you still far right, Pepe? Yeah, I'm still far right.
All right, well, I'm not going to record you and put you on my YouTube anymore. Dr. Peepee.
We've already heard the best of Dr. Peepee.
Constantly searching and trying to achieve the state of ultimate peace. But by far, most persons experience very short and temporary episodes of peace, and for the greater part, are quite at a distance from that absolute state. The basic cause of unrest is the lack of knowledge of one's true identity, as a result of which there is a limited level of understanding of the Creator and His creation. As the old saying goes, charity begins at home. True peace has to begin from within the person. If there is peace within, the person will be able to radiate peace outside. We all wish and hope, pray and try to achieve world peace. The intent of the heart and mind through prayer is one of the most subtle and powerful tools to deeply touch the hearts of all and truly transform to the deeper states of universal love and peace. The mantras in this program have been used over the centuries and are truly known to bring peace, leading to peace in the external aspects of creation. Each person is a walking universe, and as each universe and tranquility, true peace will spread and be dominant. Aspects that disrupt peace are individual and group actions that are of the contrary nature. The mantras in this program also aim at resolving the fruits of such actions and above all, enhancing divine grace to manifest in creation and in the hearts of all to take giant steps towards peace and keep away from negative actions. Playing and listening to this program will surely modify the energy in the environment to enhance peace. As you listen, please understand the meaning of each mantra and send out prayers of deep peace in accordance to the meaning. Always wish and pray for peace of others first. This will come as a boomerang with greater peace for you. May peace and love be our constant companions with each and every breath.
We're saying he was great in his wrestling.
I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out. Thank you.
Kudos. You took that one.
Yes, exactly.
Can I get a tarot card reading, Netta? What does the moon mean? What does the sun mean? What is the tower? Who are the lovers? Hello? Who might it say? Who might it say? Who might it say?
Shut up, John.
Who might it brag? Who might it Netta? Oh my God, who might it say?
Why do they believe like that? What the fuck? It's crazy, man. Yeah, man, but hold on. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, John's back. Just wait, it's coming.
I can't argue with you. You angry. Leave me alone. I'm happy.
Jazzy is a loudmouthed, obnoxious cunt who's going to be single the rest of her life like other losers like Pepe, who have no decorum, no quality, no class. They're just trash. Just ask Pepe, are you still far right? And Pepe will say, yeah, of course I'm still far right. The guy's a fucking neo-Nazi fucking faggot. Go to a bar with him on a Friday, Saturday night. See how he does with the ladies. He'd be with Clavicular doing Heil Hitlers at his local bar because he's a fucking loser. He's got no character, no virtue, no objective ethics. He doesn't read books. He doesn't go to the gym. His head has been bashed in 1,000,000 times by fucking boxers. The guy projects and he doesn't I got videos of him with Dr. Adams being gay as fuck. Hey, baby. Hey, Dr. Adams. Hey, baby. How you doing, little pee-pee? And, oh, I love you, Dr. Adams. Hey, pee-pee. Shut up, pee-pee, bitch. He's like, fuck you, bitch. It's the gayest fucking pee-pee content you've ever heard. And that's why Dr. Adams, a Karen Bass communist supporter, also doesn't like John Kitover, because I got videos of you guys being, super LGBTQIA+. And if you don't know what the plus is, it's from the 90s indigenous trans movement in the Native American community in Canada. Look it up. Not a lot of people know that the I and the A is the intersex and the asexual. It's a very interesting acronym, like BLM or CRT or DEI. That's the world we live in, where Pepe claims he's a 1990s Democrat. And we got Jazzy, the fucking know-it-all. Jazzy is... If Jazzy was like a battlefield commander, she'd be like, send 100,000 troops over there to die so I can get my fucking silver stars. That's the kind of disgusting cunt Jazzy is. She says, I'm sick of our soldiers dying for the Jews in Israel. Fat bitch, you ain't been to the gym in 20 fucking years. You can't get on a treadmill, break a sweat. How are you going to go fight a war if you can't even break a sweat on a treadmill, fat ass? And you're going to come on a Clubhouse app with your big fucking mouth on a conference call and think that people got to give you fucking your props, give you a toast and say, oh, that Jazzy, she's really intellectual. She's such a smart woman. Cheers to Jazzy's insightful analysis. If she only worked at the NSA with Pulte, or she worked with Tulsi Gabbard, or worked in the Trump administration, wow, what a critical analysis. So anyways, this is called Clubhouse Criticism. And there are books that you can buy that are criticisms of people's criticisms even. And so life is just a game of opinion, but it's my opinion that Jazzy is a fat, disgusting, loudmouth, low-class piece of trash who's running a coke business out of her fucking hair salon with that fucking Schwartz in fucking Baltimore. So Jazzy, from my fucking tuchus to your fucking nose, go fuck yourself, you anti-Semitic, fat, Jew-hating pig. Go fuck around with Clavicular in the club with Nick Fuentes and Dr. Pee-Pee and all the other cool neo-Nazi white supremacist pieces of trash like you. You're just a black supremacist pig. And I can't argue with you because you angry. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Hello? Hello? You ever have a migraine after listening to Jazzy for about 10 minutes? You're like, God, why do I have such a bad headache? You're like, I've been listening to that fat, disgusting pig bitch Jazzy on that stupid conference call, Clown House. Ha! I and complete.
No, but I got the headache from you.
I had to draw it there. I had to draw the line there. So that was too far.
Was he really just going off on a woman like that? Oh my God.
That's right, I was.
As a man,
As a man, nigga, follow a fat black woman. Oh my God.
you talking to me?
Yeah, is this your first time in a room with John?
This is my first time on Clubhouse, actually.
You're new to Clubhouse?
Yes.
From last night and today?
Yes.
Hold on. Oh, wow. Boy, that explains a lot. Like, you got a hot mic. You stepped into the arena, bro. I'll give you some words of wisdom.
The thing is,
be careful.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, you don't want my words of wisdom?
Go ahead.
The computer only knows what you put into it. And people remember and people record. Okay?
And John actually records audio and posts it on YouTube, just so you know. And I'll go back and give you some props to stuff you said earlier today, Malcolm. And you held your own, whether any of us might agree with your opinion or not. If this was your first day on Clubhouse, especially your first day in this room, props, bro. You did quite well. Like, A+, B++, something like that.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, I didn't kill nobody. I didn't do no crime. And you can say anything you like, unless you don't touch anybody. So if anybody gets mad about that, and because of what I said, hey, man, that's just you. You can't take it.
Nobody views his stuff online, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about.
Look, this is Matt.
AI advocates, the profile.
Let me introduce him. Look, this is Matt's house. This is the President Trump house right here. Cash your little pink ticket in. Hit the top right there where it says President Trump and join the house. We talk about all cultural issues and political topics.
That way the house will come up in your hallway, like top of the hallway.
Yeah, and they'll record you some more and put you on YouTube without your consent.
So what do they get out of that?
They're trying to monetize, but he's been doing it for 6 years now, and he hasn't made but 10 cents, maybe 17 cents by now. No one watches it. No one cares. And the people that do watch it are uninterested. They don't know what's going on. It's just very sick.
And he tries to make little campaign ads, so to speak. So just interrupt after his first sentence, and then just if somebody keeps interrupting him, you ruin what he's trying to do. Because what he's trying to do is get this little minute or two.
They got me all figured out.
Some rant. So if you just don't let him go for a full rant, then he can't really use it because you're interrupting him. So that's
literally what I was doing today.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. To get back to.
If you cut him off, he gets mad because he looks dumb, right? So I just let him go off because now he has a clip going off on me, but he has many. It's been years. And like I said, no hits, no views, no fame, no notoriety, no honor, no love, just nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, he's like strange.
I mean, if he's arguing with a woman like that, he's just a weak man to me, so I don't really care.
He argues with anyone that he feels is a target he can pick on.
Oh, and he has 10 phones in front of him at all times. 10 cell phones on tripods. He's streaming several different rooms. It looks like the setup of a crazed maniac from Criminal Minds.
Or a Mossad employee.
Yeah, that's...
Well, let me tell you
how it is, man. You only live one time in life. All right, go ahead.
Let me be the opposing voice since John's not here to defend himself. If anything, he's recording all these wonderful memories of us fighting and arguing and screaming about topics for when they close the shitty ass app down that we can go back and watch.
That's a good way to look at it, but I mean, that's not what he's doing. That's the way we can look at it, as a plus, but that's not what he's doing.
That's how he says what he's doing. He thinks it's for a historical record.
Who are you? Are you like his understudy or something?
Cardio, get up.
of us have been here for about, what are we on now? Season 6? Season 6. So
How do you define
that's
the
6 years. By each year. So 2020. Well, I guess it was 2020s when it started. That was when it was invite. But so I guess there would be 7 seasons. But I didn't make it here till 2021.
Yeah. It was invite all the way till like what, June or July of 2021?
Yeah, I think so. And I came from a previous app called Periscope, and they had shut Periscope
Oh,
down.
you were a Periscoper.
I've been doing this
Hello?
very long.
What was that other app that was all like, support oriented that a bunch of people came over from that one too?
Hello? Is that Karen Bass supporter, Dr. Adams? How dare you support Karen Bass over Spencer Pratt? How dare you, Dr. Adams?
I think it's like shooting Pharaoh when it comes to talking politics, and I get a joy out of it. Just trolling these leftists, and we do it mostly for the lulz, right? Like if you think you're actually being effective on this app, then I got a bridge to sell.
Well, it depends on what you do on the app, Joe.
Yeah.
It depends on what you do on the app.
I have found over the years a lot of
Really?
this app. When something went down,
Are people doing anything different other than just talking endlessly?
500 people. And after about an hour or two, a guy comes in the room and says, I was there. And everybody shut up and we were listening to him. And we learned more from this app than you could possibly have learned.
Whoa, this guy learned more from this app than a good book.
Because he had been there the year before. It was all based on the fact that the insurance.
I got another thing to tell you. I got another thing to tell you.
Right? And like,
I got another thing to tell you. I got another thing to tell you. Hello?
It's just, there is some benefit to this app for sure.
As I look at it like as the Down syndrome sibling of X, because this place is gutter trash, bro. We're the users being broke.
Cook 'em! Cook 'em!
X very credit.
Cook.
Wait, is Trump supposed to speak tonight or Thursday?
Thursday.
Each Thursday, but there might be more leaks leading up to the speech. Seems like they've gotten ahead of this. They're making this the narrative to beat the drum up to the speech on Thursday. Look, some major right-wing accounts are still reporting what MS Now and CNBC had reported in regards to it being about plans for foreign interference in the 2020 election. As you can see in the pinned tweet here, there's also some detail being discussed about the illegitimacy of the Warnock and Ossoff Senate election runoffs that occurred in January of 21. So it's fascinating. I remember this time period, and I guess we're still kind of living the outcomes of what occurred in 2020. In 2020, when do you think? Here's my question: when do you think what occurred in 2020 will come to an end? Will it be this entire decade? Like we're still reeling from what had happened that year, or will we deal with the trauma the rest of our life?
Well, I don't know about the rest of our life, but I think a lot depends on these midterms, Joe. If the Democrats get control, then they'll try for a 4th impeachment, which is ridiculous. Third or fourth impeachment, I've lost track.
But why do you see it as trauma? Let me propose a scenario to you. Let's say that he won a second term, lived out a second term, and then we got a Democrat who came in who undid everything. There's an argument to be made that Trump had 4 years off. He had 4 years to design his plan of what to do with his next 4 years. He had 4 years to align himself with all of his allies. This was the most beneficial way for everything to unfold on some levels. Trump is much more effective in this 4 years than he possibly could have been had he gotten 2 back-to-back terms.
Actually, I don't disagree, William. I've said that before too. Thank you.
It's a good point if you take it from the election. I like to try and take it from fall of 2019, prior to the release of COVID-19 virus, because the economy was humming, like it was all coming together. If you all can place yourself in the fall of 2019, it looked like Trump was going to steamroll everything. And that's why the elites did what they had to do to try and put essentially medical tyranny. It was medical tyranny, and we're still reeling from that. And that, when I reference the trauma and the tyranny, I reference the entire year of 2020 and not just the election. But you're right. Post that event, if Trump was to win coming out of everything that had happened in 2020, he probably would have been a lot worse off than he is now.
And who would he have left to? Pence? Like who would have taken over? Where would we be?
We'll never know.
I mean, I feel you. In fact, of the ups and downs of the economy and all the things that have happened, and the climbing back out of the hole Biden put us in. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, if you could time travel and go back, would you really change it?
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
That would be at least 10 to 20 million illegals not in this country right now. I don't know.
I mean, that's an absolute valid point, probably more than the economy.
Yeah, we can't though. We can't rewind it. They shot the moon, right? They went for the emergency. They pulled the emergency string, right? They left in the world elites, the new liberal order. They did everything they could to put all their money on a senile what was he?
He was a clone.
Racist.
Remember? He was a clone.
Yeah, senile. I had a better term for it, but a senile racist that shit his pants. And this guy, I tell you what, there couldn't have been a better choice for the Republicans than Joe Biden, because what a complete and utter disaster his presidency was. And it really, I tell you what, it's the only thing the Republicans really have going for them outside of Donald Trump is the Democrats. Because if the Democrats were just somewhat normal, they'd be stomping us.
I mean, I'm not sure the second half of the how much of a disaster Joe Biden's presidency was. I'm really not sure about that, because I'm really not sure how much Joe Biden actually presidented. I remember watching this one piece, and I feel like it was Weinstein. I don't know who it was. I'll have to find it. Maybe Monica remembers. Oh, Monica's not here. But this one piece was just like, yeah, do you know what?
Each and every being in creation is constantly searching and trying to achieve the state of ultimate peace. But by far, most persons experience very short and temporary episodes of peace, and for the greater part, are quite at a distance from that absolute state. The basic cause of unrest is the lack of knowledge of one's true identity, as a result of which there is a limited level of understanding of the Creator and His creation. As the old saying goes, charity begins at home. True peace has to begin from within the person. If there is peace within, the person will be able to radiate peace outside. We all wish and hope, pray and try to achieve world peace. The intent of the heart and mind through prayer is one of the most subtle and powerful tools to deeply touch the hearts of all and truly transform to the deeper states of universal love and peace. The mantras in this program have been used over the centuries and are truly known to bring inner peace, leading to peace in the external aspects of creation. Each person is a walking universe, and as each universe attains its absolute state of peace and tranquility, true peace will spread and be dominant. Aspects that disrupt peace are individual and group actions that are of the contrary nature. The mantras in this program also aim at resolving the fruits of such actions and above all, enhancing divine grace to manifest in creation and in the hearts of all, to take giant steps towards peace and keep away from negative actions. Playing and listening to this program will surely modify the energy in the environment to enhance peace. As you listen, please understand the meaning of each mantra and send out prayers of deep peace in accordance to the meaning. Always wish and pray for peace of others first. This will come as a boomerang with greater peace for you. May peace and love be our constant companions with each and every breath.
I thought this man cared for me, and this is what
You see, I'm gonna challenge you, okay? I'm gonna ask you to
No, you don't need to challenge me. I mean, I'm not going to challenge. If you
No, I'm not.
No,
Hold on, just wait. Just relax. It's not. I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. I'm challenging you in a way that's just to make sure that the stuff that you're saying. If you don't want to be challenged, that's fine. That's okay. But what I'll frame it differently. I'll say this: if anybody believes that there is evidence that Trump cutting a specific department or cutting a job or whatever it is led to the lack of prevention of this microscopic parasite outbreak, I would just ask, can you help? Let's look at it, right? Because obviously we want to be safer, and let's find out what specifically was cut, and then we can talk about that. But if we could identify that first, because the biggest issue, right, is making sure
It's already proven. Anyway, don't believe me. Whatever.
It's less than
it's not about.
Just don't be about it.
One more second.
Diarrhea.
So just one second.
Do your research.
I've been doing my research, and I'll tell you why I've been doing my research. I've been doing my research.
Go do your research.
I'll tell you why I've been doing my research.
Enjoy. There you go.
Thank you.
I don't think
I know you're upset at me. I know you're upset. But
No, I'm not upset.
No,
I'm not upset at all.
Do you know that I'm in the hotbed? I'm in the biggest state outbreak. Hold on, wait a second. Just relax. Just hold on. I'm in the state that has the most cases. So I've been very closely tracking this, okay? Because I am in the hotbed right now of it. It's New York and Texas. So this is the thing, though. There is no evidence.
Michigan is the worst. I guess Michigan's the worst.
Well, if that within 48 hours.
No, Michigan is at the highest.
It's been New York has been the reported cases. And then Texas.
Just be safe.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing. If anyone can prove of something that Trump has cut that has caused how do we say this? That has prevented the check and balance of this microscopic parasite, which by the way, up until now, there are even reports today that they've checked There's no grower, the farm, there's no processor, no supplier. They haven't identified any right, okay? It could be through the water system, because this type of thing usually happens before harvest. So, but this is my thing, okay? Let's try to. We wanna be safe for society. So if I'm putting a challenge out there, if anybody knows of what specifically was cut, bring it to President Trump House and let's talk about it.
You know what I never understood? Trump. There's something wrong with Trump. I know he's got the. People say Trump's.
Doesn't this fall under like take one for the team? I mean, would you get explosive diarrhea to have all the upsides Trump's brought? I mean, who would sign up for that? Like trade off? Most favored nation status in the pharmaceutical industry versus diarrhea.
Sounds True presents Anxiety Relief, featuring medical doctor, author, and educator, Dr. Martin Rossman.
Chicago is the city that works. But for too many families, City Hall has made it harder to.
They killed some guy. Anytime I see something with Maine, I always text you because I'm like, he's my associate in Maine. Right.
Hi, I'm Dr. Marty Rossman, welcoming you to the Anxiety Relief.
It's like having a network.
In this program, I'll be teaching you 3 guided imagery exercises for better managing anxiety and stress. The tools we'll use are breathing, relaxation, and guided imagery, which has been shown in many studies to be effective in relieving or reducing anxiety.
No, he's just saying
When
you
you
don't
think
speak
about
for
it, you
Israeli
realize
opinion.
that
That's
while there
all.
are certainly challenges in living life, most anxiety and stress comes from our imaginations. By dreading things that haven't yet happened, or regretting the past, we create stress reactions in our bodies that make us anxious, worried, tense, and can create a wide range of mental and physical symptoms. In this program, I'm going to teach you 3 imagery processes that will help you use the power of your imagination to reduce anxiety, solve stressful problems, and use your strengths to address important issues in your life. The first deep relaxation exercise is best used as a practice. And if you practice twice a day for 3 weeks, you'll find that you get very skillful and very comfortable going to a place of deep relaxation. That will allow you to relax when you need to, when you get in a situation that may produce anxiety. The second exercise, the dialogue with your inner advisor, is best used for addressing issues or problems that you haven't been able to solve and that are stimulating anxiety or stress. You'll find this imaginary dialogue with a wise and loving figure will help you view things from another perspective and find creative solutions that really work well for you. The third exercise, evocative imagery, will help you if you feel like you don't have enough of a particular quality to deal with a certain situation. If you feel you don't have the confidence, or the strength, or the presence, or the assertiveness, or the calmness, or whatever other quality you may feel you're lacking, this exercise will help you build and develop them. Much like you would exercise to develop muscles, this exercise will help you develop personal qualities that will help you deal with stressful or anxiety-producing situations. As you get more familiar with each exercise and each technique, you'll be able to use whichever ones are most helpful for you in whatever situations you encounter. Before beginning any imagery process, however, it's best to make sure that you're comfortable in a place where you feel safe and where you won't be disturbed for about 25 to 30 minutes. Put a sign on your door and tell anyone who needs to know that you'd like some privacy during this time. Let yourself loosen any tight clothing or jewelry as you get comfortable. And as you begin to relax, you'll probably find it easier if you let yourself close your eyes. But you can open them anytime you like, and then close them again to return to your deep relaxation. The first skill to learn in reducing stress, tension, and anxiety is that of deeply relaxing your body and mind. We'll use your breathing and your imagination to help you do this. We'll begin by taking some time to focus on your breathing, then invite your muscles to relax and unwind, and then invite you to imagine going to a beautiful, peaceful place where you feel safe, comfortable, and at ease. And as you imagine yourself being in such a place, you'll find that your body and mind relax easily and naturally. Learning to relax with imagery simply involves learning to pay attention to different things. To shift your attention from your usual world, we might call it the outer world, to what we can call your inner world. We'll take some time to focus on your breath, let that get a little easier and deeper, and then invite your body to relax part by part. And you'll find that your body really likes to relax, and it knows how to do that. You just need to invite it to do that and let it relax in its own way. So now let's begin. Begin by paying attention to your breathing. Just noticing that on the in-breath, you're bringing in new energy, vitality, and oxygen that flows to all parts of your being, especially any place that needs some special attention. And let every exhalation, every out-breath, be a real letting go kind of a breath, a release. And let yourself make a small movement to signal the shift you're about to make into deep relaxation, like briefly lifting a finger, or rolling your eyes up in your head and taking an especially deep breath. And then let your eyes become comfortable again and begin to relax more deeply. In the future, when you make this movement, it can be a signal to your body and mind that you're about to shift into a state of deep relaxation. And as you practice, you'll find it easier and easier to move into that deep, relaxed state of comfort and ease. And as your attention shifts from the outer world to the inner world, invite your body, your mind, your feelings, and your spirit to just release any tension you may not need to hold on to right now. And you don't even have to know what you need to hold on to and what you can let go of. Simply invite the body or the parts of your body to release what they don't need to hold on to right now. And notice what happens. You'll probably notice that some parts of your body release easily and others take a little more time. And that's perfectly okay. Just invite the parts of your body to release and notice how they respond. And let whatever they do be all right for now. Don't worry at all about how quickly or deeply any part of you is relaxing, or how quickly any part of you relaxes. Just invite and allow the relaxation to happen, and notice how each part of the body responds. As you focus on different parts of your body, notice that you may feel things in them that you didn't notice when your attention was elsewhere. And of course, that's to be expected. And notice that there is feeling, awareness, and responsiveness in the different parts of your body. You might even experience it or think of it as intelligence. So notice this intelligence and awareness in one of your feet, and notice any tension or sensations that may be there. And notice what happens when you invite that foot to release any tension it doesn't need. Simply inviting the foot to begin to relax more deeply and comfortably. Noticing how it responds, and letting however it responds be perfectly all right for now. And then notice the intelligence in the other foot. And in the same way, invite it to release any tension it doesn't need to hold on to. And allow both your feet to continue to relax in their own way. And then your ankles. Silently inviting your feet and ankles to become soft and at ease. And then noticing the intelligence in your legs. Releasing your legs. Inviting your legs to soften and relax in their own way. Without having to make any effort at all. Just inviting and allowing. Softening and releasing. And letting that be a very comfortable and very pleasant experience. And you can relax even more deeply and comfortably if you want to, by continuing to notice the intelligence in different parts of your body and inviting each part to soften and relax in the same way. Simply noticing how each part responds. And knowing that you're in control of your relaxation and only relax as deeply as is comfortable for you. I want to remind you that if you ever need to return your awareness to the outer world, you can do that by simply opening your eyes and looking around, becoming fully alert and aware of what's going on around you. And if you need to respond to anything there, you can do that too. And knowing that you can do that if you need to, you can simply relax once more, return your attention to the inner world of your imagination. Inviting the intelligence of your low back, your pelvis, and your hips to release and relax. And the intelligence of your abdomen and midsection. And your chest and rib cage. Inviting the whole trunk of your body to soften and relax, easily and naturally, without effort or struggle. Just letting go, but staying aware as you do. Inviting the intelligence between and across your shoulder blades, and across your neck and shoulders. Inviting the intelligence in your arms and elbows to relax. In your forearms. All the way down through your wrists and hands. All the way down to the palms of your hands. The tips of your fingers and thumbs. Becoming aware of the intelligence in your face and jaw muscles, and inviting them to relax and let go, to become soft and at ease. You may notice that your upper and lower teeth may want to drift apart a little bit as they relax, and that's perfectly all right. Becoming aware of your scalp and forehead, inviting them to be soft and at ease. And the little muscles around your eyes softening, relaxing, releasing. And even your tongue can release and be at ease. And when you're ready to focus even more deeply, imagine yourself going to some place that's especially beautiful to you. It can be a place that you've been, or a place that you simply imagine now, or some combination. A place that you love to be in, a place that feels good to be in. Let it be a place that feels safe and private, powerful, and even healing to you. Imagine that you're in a special place that's just for you, a place where you feel safe and at ease. And if more than one place comes to mind, simply pick the place that attracts you the most right now. And imagine in your own way that you're there now. Take some time to look around this place. You may not see exactly the same way in your inner world as you do in the outer world, but you can tell what you're imagining, even if you don't exactly see in the same way. Just notice what you imagine seeing here. The colors, the shapes, and the things you notice. And in the same way, listen carefully and notice what sounds you imagine hearing in this special place. Or perhaps it's just very quiet. Just let it be what it is for now, as long as you're comfortable in that place. A place you love to be. And letting yourself be there now, simply because you've chosen to. And let yourself enjoy the peacefulness and the comfort, the safety that you find there. Noticing the temperature, the time of day, the time of year. And noticing any sense of relaxation and peacefulness that you find here. While you're enjoying this time of relaxation in this special, quiet place, your muscles are relaxed. Your blood is flowing easily to every part of your body. Your breathing is easy and regular. And without you having to do anything else, your body is repairing and renewing itself on every level. And if you like, you can grant yourself the luxurious permission to not have to do anything else right now, or go anywhere else. And just let yourself feel what that's like for a few moments. To do absolutely nothing and have it be good for you. So that you're actually doing something by doing nothing. And letting your body and mind relax, repair, restore, and renew. Simply by relaxing in this place. Let yourself just settle into this place, exploring it as much as you like, or as little as you like, and finding a spot where you feel most centered and relaxed, and most deeply connected with this place and the qualities and energies that you feel there. Just let this be a place of healing and comfort, of deep restfulness, of renewal and restoration for you. And as you deeply relax here, you may want to pay attention to what it feels like to be surrounded and supported by the energies that you find healing in this place. And if it feels comfortable to you, just let yourself soak up whatever feels good, whatever feels nourishing, vitalizing, strengthening. Just like you're a sponge, just soaking up these good things. And as you enjoy this comfortable sense of deep relaxation, know that as you relax this way, your body can direct its energy to whatever healing and restoration is needed, wherever it's needed. Your blood flows easily and naturally to whatever area needs nourishment and renewal. In your body, in your brain, in your mind. It replenishes and restores your sense of confidence and well-being. In this relaxed and comfortable state, the healing abilities of your body and mind and the healing wisdom they carry can operate at peak efficiency. And you can sense once again a sense of being deeply centered and whole. And as you relax, you can remember your wholeness, your strengths, and your capabilities for handling whatever life may bring your way. Just take some time to deeply enjoy this special sense of deep relaxation, comfort, and strength that you feel here. Now let yourself stay relaxed. Soon I'll be inviting you to bring your attention back to the outer world. But before you do that, please understand that any time you want to return to this deep state of relaxation, all you need to do is get comfortable, let your breathing get deeper, make the relaxation signal you've chosen, and then deepen your relaxation by inviting your body to relax part by part and go back in your imagination to your inner place of relaxation, peace, and comfort. And stay there as long as you like. And when you come back to the outer world, you'll come back feeling more relaxed and refreshed, clearer in your mind, feeling stronger, more whole, and more comfortable in both body and mind, and more confident in your ability to deal with whatever life presents to you. And to return your attention to the outer world for now, simply look around your special place once more and let yourself feel any appreciation you may have for having such a place within you and being able to use your mind in this way to help your body and mind relax. Knowing that you can return here at any time of your own choosing, and you can recall this place and draw from the deep sense of relaxation, centeredness, and wholeness that you find here. This place is within you and always available to you. And knowing that can allow you to feel more relaxed and comfortable in the outer world as well. So knowing that this place is always here, prepare yourself to leave and bring your attention back to the outer world. Bringing back with you anything that you want to bring back. Whether it's something you realized or learned about yourself, or it's a feeling of deep relaxation, centeredness, strength, or wholeness. Simply let the images fade and return to where they came from. And begin to pay attention to the space around you and the sounds you hear from the outer world, the room or place you're in. Begin to feel your body coming alive and gently stretching or wiggling your fingers or toes. As you return your attention to the outer world, letting your body return, feeling more relaxed and refreshed than before. Feeling more comfortable yet more alive. Your mind clear and refreshed, your senses sharp and clear. And as you become aware of the outer world, you may feel like you're awakening from a deeply refreshing rest. When your attention's all the way back in the outer world, let your eyes come open and look around and see what you see, hear what you hear. Notice what you notice in the outer world. Bringing back with you whatever you choose to bring back. And as you come all the way back to the awareness of the outer world, you may want to take some time to make some notes or sketch something for yourself about this experience. Use this writing or drawing time to let yourself reflect on what's been most useful or interesting about this experience to you. Include your thoughts, feelings, and responses to what happened, as well as any questions that come to mind, and any insights you may have had that will help you relieve or prevent anxiety in the future. This next guided imagery process can help you view any issues or problems that are stimulating your sense of stress or anxiety and help you explore possible solutions. After taking some time to relax and go to your safe, centered place, I'll invite you to imagine a figure that is both wise and kind and knows you well. This figure, which we often call your inner advisor, may come in any form, and it can help you connect with the wisdom and compassion that is within you. Viewing anxiety-producing situations from this perspective of wisdom and kindness can help you find solutions that really work for you. Let the process be an exploration and notice what happens. So now let's begin. Begin by paying attention to your breathing. Just noticing that on the in-breath, you're bringing in new energy, vitality, and oxygen that flows to all parts of your being, especially any place that needs some special attention. And let every exhalation, every out-breath, be a real letting go kind of a breath, a release. And let yourself make a small movement to signal the shift you're about to make into deep relaxation, like briefly lifting a finger, or rolling your eyes up in your head and taking an especially deep breath. And then let your eyes become comfortable again and begin to relax more deeply. In the future, when you make this movement, it can be a signal to your body and mind that you're about to shift into a state of deep relaxation. And as you practice, you'll find it easier and easier to move into that deep, relaxed state of comfort and ease. And as your attention shifts from the outer world to the inner world, invite your body, your mind, your feelings, and your spirit to just release any tension you may not need to hold on to right now. And you don't even have to know what you need to hold on to and what you can let go of. Simply invite the body, or the parts of your body, to release what they don't need to hold on to right now. And notice what happens. You'll probably notice that some parts of your body release easily, and others take a little more time. And that's perfectly okay. Just invite the parts of your body to release, and notice how they respond. And let whatever they do be all right for now. Don't worry at all about how quickly or deeply any part of you is relaxing, or how quickly any part of you relaxes. Just invite and allow the relaxation to happen, and notice how each part of the body responds. As you focus on different parts of your body, notice that you may feel things in them that you didn't notice when your attention was elsewhere. And of course, that's to be expected. And notice that there is feeling, awareness, and responsiveness in the different parts of your body. You might even experience it or think of it as intelligence. So notice this intelligence and awareness in one of your feet, and notice any tension or sensations that may be there. And notice what happens when you invite that foot to release any tension it doesn't need. Simply inviting the foot to begin to relax more deeply and comfortably. Noticing how it responds, letting however it responds be perfectly all right for now. And then notice the intelligence in the other foot. And in the same way, invite it to release any tension it doesn't need to hold on to. And allow both your feet to continue to relax in their own way. And then your ankles. Silently inviting your feet and ankles to become soft and at ease. And then noticing the intelligence in your legs. Releasing your legs. Inviting your legs to soften and relax in their own way. Without having to make any effort at all. Just inviting and allowing. Softening and releasing. And letting that be a very comfortable and very pleasant experience. And you can relax even more.
You know, I'm shitting right now. So, and that's what I'm saying. I don't care. I'm trying to get through what I'm going through right now. Why am I going to care with a bunch of people running around Panda Express that can't keep their bowels in?
Simply noticing how each part responds. And knowing that you're in control of your relaxation and only relax as deeply as is comfortable for you. I want to remind you that if you ever need to return your awareness to the outer world, you can do that by simply opening your eyes and looking around, becoming fully alert and aware of what's going on around you. And if you need to respond to anything there, you can do that too. And knowing that you can do that if you need to, you can simply relax once more and return your attention to the inner world of your imagination. Inviting the intelligence of your low back, your pelvis, and your hips to release and relax. And the intelligence of your abdomen and midsection. And your chest and rib cage. Inviting the whole trunk of your body to soften and relax, easily and naturally, without effort or struggle. Just letting go, but staying aware as you do. Inviting the intelligence between and across your shoulder blades, and across your neck and shoulders. Inviting the intelligence in your arms and elbows to relax, in your forearms, all the way down through your wrists and hands, all the way down to the palms of your hands, the tips of your fingers and thumbs. Becoming aware of the intelligence in your face and jaw muscles, inviting them to relax and let go, to become soft and at ease. You may notice that your upper and lower teeth may want to drift apart a little bit as they relax, and that's perfectly all right. Becoming aware of your scalp and forehead, inviting them to be soft and at ease. And the little muscles around your eyes softening, relaxing, releasing. And even your tongue can release and be at ease. And when you're ready, invite an image to appear that represents the wisdom and creativity within you. Simply invite an image for this inner advisor and accept the image that comes from now. It may be a figure that's new to you or a familiar figure, and either one is just fine, as long as you feel comfortable with the image. It may come in just about any form, a person you've known or someone new, another sort of living creature, a religious figure, even a cartoon or movie character. It may come as a presence or a light, or simply a feeling in your body. Just allow yourself to become aware of how you imagine this inner wisdom figure, and take a few moments to carefully observe the image. It's important to notice whether you feel comfortable in the presence of this figure. Notice whether the image seems kind and caring. And notice, too, if it seems to have wisdom. Take some time to really check it out. If for any reason you don't feel a sense of caring and safety with this image, send it away. And imagine instead that you are there with an image that is friendly, helpful, and caring as well as wise. A figure you do feel comfortable and safe with. Imagine that you can communicate with this figure and ask it its name. And imagine that it can respond to you in a way that you can easily understand. and accept whatever name comes back to you, as you would from anybody else. Your inner advisor may speak directly to you or communicate with you in some other way. You may just directly understand what it's communicating, or it may show you something in response to your questions. Thank your inner advisor for coming. And when you're ready, let your inner advisor know what it is you'd like some help with, and allow it to respond to you. And allow yourself to be receptive to what it has to communicate to you today. Pay careful attention to any guidance or advice that comes from your advisor. Pay careful attention to what it has to communicate to you, as you would from a wise and respected teacher. Feel free to discuss any other questions you may have about relieving or reducing anxiety with your inner advisor, letting it respond to you each time. Again, listening carefully to its responses. Take some time to have this conversation. If you haven't already, ask your advisor if there's anything specific he would advise you to do to best support your ability to live with less anxiety. Again, paying careful attention to its responses. When you feel you've learned all you can learn for now, you can prepare yourself to bring back what you've learned to the outer world. Remember, you can continue to communicate with your inner advisor at any time by simply returning to your safe inner place and inviting your inner advisor to come into your awareness, discussing the issues and questions you have, or asking for help with any anxiety that might come up. Always paying careful attention to how it responds to your questions and what it has to share with you. When you bring any advice you've received back to your outer world, you can consider it again and make whatever decisions are right for you. You'll decide whether or not to act on any of this advice, or to come back and continue the creative conversation with your inner advisor until you find solutions that really work well for you. When it seems right to you, thank your inner advisor for coming to be with you today. And then take a few moments to review what has happened in this experience. Notice especially anything that you want to make sure to bring back with you when you return your attention to the outer world. Whether it's an action you want to take or a feeling you have within you. What did you receive or learn from your inner advisor today? Is there anything in particular that you've learned that you want to make sure to bring back with you when you return your attention to the outer world? And when you know what you want to bring back, take your leave from your inner advisor for now, in whatever way seems appropriate to you. Remembering that you can come back to this inner place anytime you want to rest, relax, or ask for more help from your inner advisor. And to return to the outer world for now, simply look around your special place once more and let yourself feel any appreciation you may have for having such a place inside and being able to use your mind in this way to help your body relax, your mind relax, and to find solutions to issues and problems that are important to you. And knowing that, you can return here at any time of your choosing. Prepare to leave for now. Prepare to return your attention to the outer world, bringing back with you anything you want to bring back. Whether it's something you realized about yourself, a solution to an issue or problem that's been bothering you, or simply a feeling of deep relaxation and comfort, knowing that you have a source of wisdom and caring deep within you. And to return to the outer world, let all the images fade and return to where they came from. Begin to pay attention to the space around you, the sounds coming from the outer world, the room or the place that you're in. Beginning to feel your body once more, gently stretching or wiggling your fingers and toes. And as you return to the outer world, letting your body return with a more relaxed and deeply refreshed feeling. Your mind clear and refreshed, your senses sharp and clear, bringing back whatever's important or interesting in this experience. You may feel like you're awakening from a deeply refreshing rest. And when you're all the way back, letting your eyes open, looking around, coming all the way awake and alert, bringing back whatever you choose to bring back. And when you're all the way back to the outer world, take some time to make some notes or sketch something for yourself about this experience.
Gotta fan the phones down. It's like
use this writing or drawing time to let your experience continue to unfold, to record what happened, including your thoughts, your feelings, and your responses to your conversation with your inner advisor. Let yourself include any new questions that come to mind, as well as insights that you will act on to better support your ability to deal with whatever life may bring you. And know that you have the source of wisdom and caring deep within you. You can return at any time to continue this conversation.
If all of Rome only had one neck.
This third anxiety relieving skill is called evocative imagery. It will help you identify and strengthen qualities that you feel you need more of to deal with things that may be provoking or stimulating anxiety. Sometimes we're anxious because we don't feel we have what we need in order to cope with or resolve our stress. This guided imagery experience will help you with that. Before you start, take a few minutes to think about a particular issue or situation that may be causing anxiety for you.
And Warnock. And, you know, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be interesting. And, you know, my only concern in all of this stuff is if Trump is wrong, the midterms are done. And so it's risky.
Now, if they don't come out with some document or something to show, it very well could be. Remember how this always gets played out, is that they say something and then they wait to see how people respond to it and then trump them with the evidence.
Could be, yeah. And, you know, I will bet you money that Wednesday morning, Mike Pence is all over TV. Why? Why do you think he would be all over TV? Take a guess.
Oh, Bush did, by the way. The Bush family did, but
Bush, I don't think will be all over it right now. So remember, there's two things. This is what I have been wanting to ask Mike Pence for a long time, and I think, by the way, I saw Joe B said that Mike Pence, but I was going to say that, you know, reasons that I wanted to ask him a question that I think is really, really important is when he went to go to the runoff election, when he went for Assad and Warnes, the number one thing that he did, he immediately said, we know we're disappointed about the election. We know what they did to he said, and we have to stop them through this runoff. Spoke about that. Well, okay, so was that Mike Pence lying and saying he just wanted to vote and just say whatever he wants? Was Mike Pence saying, well, we know already that they lost that election, and then he went to Washington, had a secret meeting with someone, and then they said, okay, you know what, look, you lost this, you'll still have a career moving forward, don't do what Trump wants you to do, you'll be out of office. And then the Bushes come in and say, hey, Mike, don't worry, we'll make you king, we'll make you star in the future, don't worry. And Mike said, okay, no problem, and then, you know, he sold out Trump. Don't know, but, you know, it's interesting, it's going to be asked everywhere, because, you know, people trying to kill you, my reasons, right? He's just going to take you because he's
never had one lesson.
See what happens.
So, yeah, I get that you think it's cute to call people all these names that you know that's too creative. But people, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about when you go to Asshat and all that stuff. You know, it's actually really quite rude in poor taste. So just, I have no.
They call me Gmail.
Ossoff and Warnock. Okay, they were legitimately elected. And Joe Ossoff, he may have a little bit of a weird name because he's Jewish. So let's just diss the Jews some more. Sounds good now.
Wake it up, Mexita. So you think I was making fun of him because he's Jewish? No, she thinks that what you said was in poor taste. She would like more accurate, appropriate terminology and references.
I think that just you think it's cute to sort of make up these disparaging names, and it's really not. It's really immature. It's really
It is true. It is true. And we only share this information so we could grow and become better people.
I think there was a little bit of Ossoff Warnock.